Moody, my friend Wes, who does a lot of walking and talking videos. I thought I'd try it too, just for a few minutes anyway, and forgive me because I don't have my glasses on, so if there's any chats pop up, I don't know if I'll be able to see them. I have no idea if anyone's even watching, but I thought as I've managed to escape the Canadian gulag for a few days, and I'm down in Dallas, that I would, just do a little bit of this walking around thing. I'm in the old stomping ground that I used to live in the Turtle Creek area of Dallas. So currently in Lee Park, which was the scene, I was there on the day actually, of the infamous Robert E. Lee statue removal, and I noticed they've even removed the plinth now. I'm not sure if they've even changed the name of the park, I don't know, but I actually remember watching that live as it was happening, but when they said they were going to consider it, and then they just sneakily went and did it. So but anyway, still a beautiful park, a lovely area of Dallas, really enjoy it. It's great to be back. Yeah, escaped the maple curtain, pierced the maple curtain while their attention was drawn elsewhere towards some truckers. So hey Darth, so the chats do pop up in here. I've never tried this before, but I watch a lot of Wes's walking and talkings, so I thought I'd try it myself, even just for a few minutes, as I'll be making less content in the next few days because I'm on the road. So but I'm here in Dallas right now. Beautiful sunshine. It's probably going to get up to about 20 centigrade today. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I can never remember the two. I'm old enough to have been brought up with Fahrenheit, and then everything's kind of gradually crept to centigrade, and the stream elements bot is running apparently. So I'm doing this first time ever on my phone. So, but as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Dallas. Absolutely gorgeous weather. Just great to walk around. I thought I'd go for a long walk around the areas we used to live in, and walk through Turtle Creek, walk through Oak Lawn, go to Lee Park, and then across to Turtle Creek, and I'll walk along there down towards the American Airlines Centre, where I was last night watching the Dallas Stars getting their asses handed to them by the Washington Capitals. So a great return to the arena for me. Although the Zubov jersey retirement ceremony beforehand was absolutely fantastic. Hey Gomer, yes, I made it out. I made it out of Canada while their attention was distracted elsewhere. So, but yeah, thinking I wasn't going to make a lot of new content, although we'll still be putting a video out in the next couple of days, a science fiction one. But I thought I'd do a walking and talking like Wes Moody. So yeah, the Stars were they wasn't beat, they were savagely beaten, not just beaten by the Caps. Although we did manage to prevent Ovi scoring a goal, so I guess you could claim that as a small victory. Not much of a victory, but a small one, but it was terrible. But it was great to be back in the arena with my old buddies, seeing everybody I know, and sitting in the same area I used to sit in when I lived here. Oh, Preds fan, yeah. Well, didn't the Preds? I actually haven't seen yesterday or the day before's results closely, so I'm not sure what's going on with the Preds. I know that they're better than the Stars. That's what the Penguins had their winning streaks beat, though. I think there was another thing I saw, but there was a jersey retiral for Zubov before the game. It was fantastic, really nice. What a player! And we're all shouting, "Get your skates on! We could use you now." You know, he still probably skates better than most of those guys there. Now I'm going to see if I can flip this just to show you the view. That's this is Lee Park, Arlington Hall in Lee Park, and some of the apartment blocks. This is a really nice part of Dallas. You got Turtle Creek over the road there, which you can walk along, and there actually is turtles in it, which I'm going to go over shortly and have a look, see if they're okay. And then you can walk down that way towards the Katy Trail in downtown. It's a really beautiful part of the city. You wouldn't know you were in a huge city when you lived here, you know. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'll walk down towards the road and see if I can walk over to Turtle Creek. Aptly named. Yeah, so it's good to be here and get the shorts on. Get out of the Canadian winter. They might not let me back in the country, but who knows, you know. So Wes does this a lot, Wes Moody, and he manages to sustain the I'm walking in the talking quail. Well, Jesus, see, I'm gonna fall flat on my face like the old guy I am. Anyway, hope anybody watching is okay. You're all having a good weekend. Just heading towards the road, and we'll get over to the Turtle Creek. Yeah, it's certainly nice to get out in the sunshine though, and get away from the cold of Canada in the winter. There was a lot of toing and froing and jiggity pokery to get on the planes, but once I got on, I was fine. Hell, the flight from Calgary even was like an hour earlier, which was just ridiculous. So, right, I'll just sprint over the road. Thankfully, I'm insured. Dallas drivers being what they are. Right, so this is. Oh, spring started early there. Yeah, I don't know. I've spent a lot of time in various parts of California. Palm Springs is my favourite. I love Palm Springs. Haven't been there for about 5 or 6 years, but definitely will go back sometime. Absolutely beautiful. I like the desert areas. So this is Turtle Creek with a nice fountain, and looking pretty good, the creek today actually. Now what we really need to see is where are the turtles. Often they hang out in this area on this weir. Not seeing any right now, but they'll be around, I'm sure. But yeah, you would not know you're in a huge city. It's a very nice part of Dallas. The creek goes down that way, which is the direction we're going to go. There's a Katy Trail up there, which is the old railway they converted into a trail. It goes right up from the American Airlines Centre downtown, right up to the university. Several miles of trail. It's really nice. Great to hang out on. And my favourite bar is up there, the Katy Trail Ice House. Well, let's see if. Yeah. So let's cross the road and walk up the trail a little bit. It's really exciting for you guys, I know. I just felt I didn't want to be, because I'm missing a few live streams. I thought, well, I'll try this thing out. Try it on the phone. I don't want to leave the channel dormant while I'm away for 2 weeks. And after this, I'll be heading over to the UK for a while. So the weather won't be quite as good as this. So I'm making the most of this. Hey Six, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just taking a walk around Turtle Creek area of Dallas in emulation of the great Wes Moody, a walking and talking. I'm not sure I'll be making any incisive statements like he does. Well, I heard of turtles, they are dangerous. Well, that's right, they swarm you. Especially the pizza eating kind. Yeah, they're not in their normal hangout, which is interesting because they normally are sunning it on that weir over there, but it doesn't mean they're not here somewhere. Right, death-defying leap again across the hull. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in Dallas 6. I'm in Turtle Creek area, which is absolutely gorgeous. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna get up to the Katy Trail right now. I'll go this way. Hey, Gomer. Oh, Todd Bertuzzi. Red Wings. I've been to a lot of Red Wings games in the past. Would like to go again. I've never been to Little Caesars. I was always at the Joe. When I lived in Ontario, it was not that difficult to get there. And certainly we'd usually stay in the Windsor side, go over for the game and come back, but it was fun. The Joe was a lot of fun. Saw some brilliant games. I was at Nick Lidstrom's jersey retiral in the Joe, and that was absolutely brilliant. What a day. Legendary player, fantastic player. The only thing about this walking and talking is your arm gets really sore. Or maybe I'm just old. I'll just show you a bit of the creek. That's Turtle Creek, and there's something down there. It could be a turtle, or it could just be a duck. That's a duck, I think. Could be both. Maybe they're cohabitating. Let's get a bit closer. I'm not exactly a great wildlife commentator because, you know, this is as close as I get to wildlife. Going out for a walk. No, these are just ducks. What have you done with the turtles, damn it? I hope they're okay. There's used to be like a couple of dozen of them, but it's not a nice little, apart from the garbage lying around, nice little creek. So anyway, this is a really good experiment because I can see that you can do it on your phone. You can see people's chats popping up, which is nice. And yeah, no, if I'm going to be walking, I might as well be talking. Alright, I should really watch where I'm going though. This could be dangerous. Right, I'm going to get down beside the creek here. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, beautiful day here. Great area of Dallas to be in. Oh, I know the Wings were great too. I love games against the Wings, and I've got a big soft spot for them. Having been to so many games, and I love playing them. I really want them to get back to what they were, you know, at least to a certain extent, and because they paid for all that success, those 25 seasons of playoffs. They just, in the end, that was unsustainable. They lost all those Russian guys in that era, the pre-cap era stuff. So they really are building from scratch. Right, that's that branch over there is another place the turtles used to hang out, and I really don't see them, and I'm thinking on a day like this they might have been out, but potentially not. And I don't see them right now, but yeah, we got some people fishing down here, which is nice. Not quite sure what fish they're going to get in here. We get the odd bottle or 5 million masks which are floating down the creek. Still, oh no, he's hooked something. Cool. Oh, right, anyway. So, I know this isn't going to be the most exciting stream for you guys. I'm really glad you joined me though, thank you. You know, keep me company. As I came on my own for this trip. So I'm flying solo. Well, hanging out with friends, of course, but anyway. How's the fish going today? You getting anything?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all, no. Have you seen any of the turtles today?
No, I haven't seen much. We just got here like not even 10 minutes.
Alright. Yeah, I haven't seen any turtles, but I thought they'd be out on a nice day like this, sunning themselves up. Usually they sun themselves up there. Yeah, anyway, have a good one. So the audio and video are great, so that's good to know, because doing it on your phone, it's just cellular connection. I'm going under a bridge though, so it might well... I had no idea what the quality would be like, whether you could hear me, my dulcet tones. Yeah, great stuff. Wish I could see you guys too. Unfortunately, this ain't no StreamYard, or I'd have you all on. It's just a YouTube studio live stream on the phone, first time ever. It's working out pretty good. I might try this more often. I should do it from the next Stars game. Nobody would watch that. Probably get done in the arena for doing that, breaking some kind of copyright, you know. Besides, the cellular reception inside that arena is shitty because there's so many people on their phones. Right. Okay, so that the guy fishing hadn't seen any of the turtles today. Very disappointed. I was wanted turtles. I was promised turtles. No ninja ones, just ordinary ones. Alright. Anyway, yes, it's all happening up in Canada today in Ottawa, but I don't know what effect or impact it might have, but with a lot of other countries from in the middle of February, dropping some of the restrictions, particularly around travel. Hopefully people will be able to travel more again. LDG, how are you, buddy? I'm doing a walking and talking. So AT&T, I don't know, it's the American Airlines here. Which one's AT&T? I can't know, I don't know who's not got AT&T arena. I've probably seen it a million times on TV. It's American Airlines here for the Stars, and it's down, it's kind of more downtown. The bottom of the Katy Trail, and then from there you can walk right along to the old downtown area. But also you can walk up McKinney and all the fancy stuff up there. So it's really, the arena's right. It's got its own dart station. It's really well placed, you know. And when I lived in this area, I could walk down to it, you know, which was great to be able to walk to NHL hockey and walk back, especially as my favourite bar was on the Katy Trail. Probably spent too much time in that bar, putting on a little bit too much beer belly, but alrighty ho. So we're coming under. So I mean, not a lot of people walk along this Turtle Creek path. They actually tend to more go up the Katy Trail because it's a little bit dodgier under here. Hang on a sec. Just there's a few guys hang out under here, homeless guys. Just give them their privacy, not talk while I walk past. And anyway, yeah. So this is all working out super groovy. I should probably sing you a song or something, you know. Now I did want to, I didn't manage to make full balls MFR Cocktail Lounge last night because I was at the game. I am planning on Monday though, when I'm down in Austin meeting Matt and Daniela and just another Redshirt and Jake D and a couple of other people, I hope. I am planning to do a live stream roughly when my normal weekly Monday stream would be from whichever den of iniquity we end up drinking and meeting in Austin. So that will happen. I'm not sure how fantastic the quality will be. It'll be a bunch of people sitting around a table drinking. So, but I figured it would be nice to at least keep the Monday show going as it's going so well. And as I say, I've got another science fiction video that I'm going to record while I'm away. I got my laptop and headset, so I think we will. We'll keep going this way. Because I'm working my way now down towards another park, which then will join up with the Katy Trail, and then I'm going to work my way down to the Stars area, go to the store. Yeah, ticket prices are just nuts for hockey. They were never that. It was reasonably good in Dallas, which is why it was really great, attractive to be a Stars season ticket holder. You did get a good deal, you know. You get great. You had fantastic pick of seats for a really good price, and the organisation treated you really well. You know, you got a lot of extras. So, but yeah, you try getting tickets for a game in Toronto or something. It's just nuts, well overpriced. It's all corporate. All right, under here. I haven't fallen in the creek yet, so we're doing okay. But yeah, last night the Stars. It's funny because they actually weren't playing that badly, I didn't think. But the Caps just scored every time they felt like it, and we couldn't score for shit. And our goaltending was poor, which is hilarious as it was Holtby, who used to play for the Caps, of course. So you had all these Caps fans there with Holtby jerseys on. I heard somebody running up behind me. Paranoid. finish with my woman, 'cause she couldn't help me with my mind. Told you I was going to sing. Alright, so just flipping this around. Hey, Canadian Spider-Man, how are you, my friend? I'm down in Dallas doing a bit of a walk and a talk in the Turtle Creek area. Very nice. Even in this big, massive urban city, it's a very, very nice area with parks, creeks and walkways. Yeah, some nice stuff. Okay, I'll head up to the street for a while, I think. Alrighty. So, Canadian Spider-Man, my friend. Has anything happened in Canada yet since I left? Has Trudeau caved? Or has he just got into hiding? Well, that's right, bandwagon fans. Anytime a team gets a little bit of success, you do get that, and I can understand it though. I mean, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? You want more fans, because more fans means more money, more success, more attention for the team. And at the same time, if you've been there a diehard since the beginning, you kind of feel pushed aside a little. So maybe it's better to support a team that never wins anything. Maybe that's the best idea. I'm going to try it this way. Oh, orientation is locked. I got to go back. Can't turn your portrait. Got to be landscape. That was interesting. Ooh. So I don't think I'll be doing a lot else while I'm here in Dallas other than meeting with friends and having a few good meals and going to the games. I don't have a car, so I'm not going to be driving anywhere. Yeah, it is good and bad. Yeah, so I'm walking along this area here. They've been planning to build some shit here for a long time. I think they must be finally getting around to it. 2 acres of land. I would have thought that was ripe for development. Alright, I see that's a Canadian Spider-Man. I see your message there, yeah. Yeah, following it from a distance. Yeah. Well, I guess there's about 4 or 5 people still watching. Thanks, guys, keeping me company while I edge my way down towards downtown. I'm going to visit the Stars store, see what. I mean, I've got so much gear already, I shouldn't be giving them any more money, but we'll see what there is. See what's going on there, and just check out some of the nice stuff down in that area. Oh, I think I've already done about 3 miles, so it's not bad. Good exercise. Okay, make sure I don't get knocked over again. Okay, we're about to come down to another park where the Turtle Creek continues through, and then I'll take a walk up to the Katy Trail for the last section of that. I conveniently or inconveniently, salty. Yeah, Antifa, we're definitely going to try and get involved to try and stir shit. You've already got the Canadian government making statements that align with what the US tried to turn January the 6th into with the same provocateurs. So the truckers are going to have to be on their guard for that. I mean, they've already been smeared with the same nonsense, dangerous extremists. nice little park next to Turtle Creek. Well, Turtle Creek passes through it again. No turtles. I don't know where the turtles are. They're probably in the sewers. But so I'm not sure if any of you guys will come back to this because you probably don't get a notification. You know what? I'll end this one properly then, and that way I can start a brand new one. So I gotta figure out where the end button is.